This AI automation reads every comment on your content, understand what the person actually means, replies publicly, and then sends a personalized DM based on that. It's not limited to specific word or exact phrases. People can comment naturally and the system still knows how to respond. Most tools like ManyChat need you to predict every possible comment in advance. This one doesn't. Gemini understands the context of what someone is saying and replies the way a human would, whether they are asking for a link, more details, or just showing interest. And if you do want more control, you have that too. You can preset specific keywords so that when someone comments, the AI automatically sends a document, a resource, or a link. In this video, I'll show you how the system works and how you can build the same kind of automation for your content using n8n. So guys, here we go. This is our automation workflow we have developed on n8n. So it starts with the webhook module. So whenever we get a comment on our post on Instagram, this webhook module will be triggered and we will get all the post details, comment details, and sender details, everything here as an output of this module. So here is the Instagram account. This is my test account that I have connected with this automation. I have created connection in this n8n workflow with this Instagram account. This is our database. So here we are adding the post ID, that is the Instagram post ID, and the post details that we can add here for our reference. And this is the document that I have to share with the commenters when they want more details of the explained solution in the video. And this is the column for the keyword. Here we can add AI, prompt, or whatever keyword we want. Whenever the people comment using this keyword, then they will get this document that explains the entire setup. So that's it. Let's go back to the workflow. So once this webhook got triggered, whenever there is a comment on our post, this automation will look into the Google Sheet that I have shown you. So where we have added the post details, post ID, and the documents need to send and keyword that I have shown you. So once this webhook got triggered, whenever someone comments to a post on Instagram, we will look into this Google Sheet with the post ID. So here you can see. So we are simply searching using the post ID. And once we got the result from this module, so after that we are checking whether this comment from the owner, because there's a possibility whenever we comment for our own post, that time as well this webhook will get triggered. So we have to block that. So that's why we are using this module to simply ignore if the commenter is the post owner. So that's it. And now we are going with the next conditional check module. Here we are checking whether this is a comment or any other activity on the post. We want to process only the comments to that particular post. So here we are checking whether this comment field is exist or not. If it is exist, that means it's a comment, otherwise it's not. So here is our conditional node. Here we are checking whether the comment is the keyword that we have put it in the Google Sheet in this comment keyword column. If it is so, then it will be processed through the upper route. If it is not a keyword that we have put it into the sheet, then otherwise, if it is a feedback or appraisal for your post, maybe a appreciation message or something, then it will go through this route. So let's check the first route. Here we have placed an edit node. So we are setting up all the variables that we need to process in the remaining flow. So here you can see I have hard-coded a reply message, check the DM. Here you can see a sender ID that we have mapped from the webhook module. Similarly, we have mapped the comment ID as well here. So as an output of this module, we will get the reply message, the sender ID, and the comment ID. So that's it. Now let's proceed to the next module. Now we are replying to the comment using this Instagram API, graph.instagram.com. Here you can see, and we are passing the comment ID from the previous module, and similarly we are passing the message, that is that fixed message that I have shown in the previous module, check your inbox or check your DM, that is the message. Now here we are replying to the comment. Here you can see we are using the Instagram API here for replying and passing the comment ID here you can see in this field from the previous module. And here we have set up all the connection, everything, and we are passing the body as JSON. Here is the message, that is the fixed message, check your DM that I have shown in the previous module. Here you can see. And after that, we are finally sending the DM with the document link and all from the Google Sheet that we have shown before. Here you can see from this column. And yeah, here we are using again the Instagram's DM messages API. And we are passing the value from the previous module. Here we go. This is the body. Here we are passing the recipient ID for sending the message, and this is the message. So finally, we are going to send the DM to the commenter. So here you can see we are using the Instagram's message API here, and this is the sender ID. It's always the owner of the post, so that's why it's hard coded here. And coming to the body, here you can see here we are passing the recipient details and the message. This is the recipient ID that we have initially we got from the webhook module, that later we have passed to the edit node before, and that we have mapped here. Here you can see this is the recipient ID, and this is the text that we need to send. That is the tool document that is from the Google Sheet that we have mapped here. So that's about it. Now let's go to the below route. So we'll proceed through this route if it is a general message or appreciation or a negative message or something else. So in that case, we are using Gemini. Here you can see this is the Gemini module. We are simply passing the comment and we are giving the detailed prompt here. That is, you can see here how to deal the positive comment, how to reply when it is a negative, and if he's not sure what it is negative or positive, then how to deal that situation. So here you can see this is the prompt. Based on this, it will generate a response that we are setting in the edit node. Here you can see everything is there. The reply message that is generated by the Gemini module, and this is the sender ID from webhook we have passed here, and this is the comment ID that's also from the initial webhook module we have passed here. So that's it. Now we are replying to the comment using the Instagram API here. We are passing the comment ID here from the previous module, and here is our message body, that is the AI generated reply. That's about it. I hope you understood the explanation of the flow. So that's it. Now let us test this flow and see the result. So this is our test account, and just giving a comment, because in our Google Sheet here you can see it is AI, that is the keyword. I'm just commenting AI. Now let me run the scenario. Yeah, so let me check, let me refresh and see. Yeah, here you can see I got a response. Check the DM. So now let's check the inbox. I'm just going to my inbox. Here you can see, yep, now I got the document as a DM. So that's it. Now let's me try with another comment to the same post. Nice. I'm just giving an appreciation to the post. Now the workflow should go to the second route. Now let me see. Yeah, here you can see I got a response. Thank you. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Now it is your turn to try. If Instagram is a key channel for leads, community building, or content growth, this is the kind of automation you should have running in the background. Subscribe for more AI automations.